You were just rapping and singing. You want me to tell everybody? You were doing such a good job. What were you singing?
I don't know.
You do. Hi, guys. This is Nikisha and
Nyla.
She was just rapping and singing. Now she knows it's live and she's kind of being a little hesitant. But we want to say hey to everybody. Hi. Hi. Hopefully you can see us. This one, they just redid our Be Live and it's different. So I got to make sure it's working because, you know, when they do new technology. Let me see. We are. We're live. Look, Nyla, you see us? Okay. So we are here because, as you know. Oh, go ahead. I thought you was going to say. Okay. So we just want to let everyone know about our book. I know you guys have heard of it. It is Who is
Nyla Nova.
So we said, well, a lot of you have not had the opportunity to come even to our book release parties or our book signings. And so we want to give you guys a little taste of what you are in for if you buy our Nyla Nova series. So, hey, Shavanti. Hey, Denise, which is your grandma. Say hey.
Hey, Grandma.
You going to say hi to Miss Shavanti?
Hi, Miss Shavanti.
Yes. So if you go to NylaDenae.com, you can see and find both our books. Our activity book, which was the first book we came out with, and Who is Nyla Nova, the children's book. This is the soft cover, but we also have hardcover. We're going to do a dramatic reading of Who is Nyla Nova.
And I think
she go ad-libbing. Go ahead.
And I think we're gonna read this one, but it's really like a activity one. So we're not just gonna read the activities. We're just gonna read this all the words in here. But when we turn to that activity, page, the pages, we're gonna just read the words, not the activities.
Okay, so she ad-libbed all of that. So, but that's okay. Right now we do have a special going on where if you buy any of our books, you can ship them for free. So we will ship them to you free, or if you want to gift them, giving is great.
You give them to your cousins, your moms, your parents,
keep going.
Your nieces, your nephews, all of your friends that really like.
Yes. So if you would like to do that, all you have to do is type in when you doing the shipping, when the shipping code is gift. And if you don't have anyone, we have a bunch of young ladies that would love this. Yeah. And Nyla's preschool that she currently goes to now here in Orlando.
I go to Start.
Okay. And then also her preschools that she was going to in Indianapolis. We would love to gift one of these books to them with your help. So if you want to donate and just hit gift for free shipping, and then we'll ship it to them directly. I just interviewed some amazing STEMsations in the UK and in Africa, and they want to get part of this gifting program as well. So we're going to even add them. So if you want to, we're going to have that on our website very soon, where we're going to be able to gift to them because they have young ladies in the UK and Africa that they want to bless with this as well. So are you guys ready for the dramatic reading?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Nyla Nova?
Yeah.
Oh, that was all in the ear. Yes. Well, I just want to say, and hold on a second.
You got to sit down.
No, how are you going to sit down and read? Okay. I gotta stop this. Like I said, this one is new. So let me stop this crawler for a second. And I never really advertise myself. So sit up so you can see. So I am Nikisha Washington, CEO and founder, Nyla Denae Enterprises.
And I'm Nyla. I'm gonna be the scientist for Nyla Nova's STEMsation.
Yes, she is. And so I just always want to put us out there. So I'm Nikisha Washington. This is Nyla, and we're going to read Who is Nyla Nova? Now, we're not going to read the entire book, but we're going to read the beginning where she's Nyla Denae, and then we're going to go to when she turns into
Nyla Nova.
Yes. So are you guys ready for this special treat?
Yeah.
All right. So who is Nyla Nova? written by Nikisha and Nyla Denae, Washington, and illustrated by Jade Frederick. Hey, Jade, that's our illustrator.
Hey, Jade, I missed you.
She is going to be a doctor, a physician, so she's in her second year of college. So we thank you for this. All right, are we ready?
Yes,
Okay.
man.
We're going to read the dedication. Okay. Oops,
That's
so, my mommy and I wrote this book because we wanted all little girls to grow up to be STEMsations and future leaders. We believe that women, especially women of color, are underrepresented in the STEM fields. We want to encourage girls to believe in themselves and to break all gender stereotypes and barriers. We are so excited about the STEMsation movement. So please join us as we skyrocket to our highest potential and totally rock the STEM world. And it's signed Nyla Denae, also known as Nyla Nova. Yes.
Can I hold the book?
Well, I'm going to read. Hold on. Okay, well, you're going to hold it while I read. All right, so the first page says, who is Nyla Nova the STEMsation? Let me see if I can bring it down so they can see the words. All right. I am Nyla Denae, the princess of the Carrington Estates. I am so pleased to meet you. What is your name? And so we know we have Miss Shavanti out there. We have Denise. So we want to thank you guys as we do this dramatic reading.
We have my second grandma out there.
Who's your second grandma?
You know, there's a second.
Oh, Miss Phyllis? Grandma Phyllis? Yes. All right. I just love to sing and dance with my mother. I also play soccer where I get to run really fast.
Like this.
What do you do for fun?
I do for fun is make science and make potions. So I can catch all the bad guys and put them in jail, and the police will say, good job, you're the best scientist in the whole world.
All righty. Yes. Let me go to the next page. Look at our family portrait. I live with my mother, the queen.
So this is the queen.
Then the father, the king.
So this is the king. That's
and then my brothers and sisters and my grandma and our dog Coco, who's down here in our castle. Where who do you live with in your castle?
I live in my castle with everybody in the whole world.
Oh, in your castle? Wow.
There's a lot of them in my castle.
All righty. I am the youngest of my family. Sometimes being the little sister can be fun because my older siblings spoil me. Do you have any brothers and sisters?
I have a brother and sister. One of my brothers, they have a girlfriend, and then my brother took my girl, took her to here, and
he brought his girlfriend here to visit us in Florida.
Yes, and then they got the chance to be my sister now.
Okay, so what she's saying is one of her brothers, we won't say which one, but he brought his girlfriend here and she had to decide. She said she had to see and give her a test to see if she can be part of our family. And we like to say she passed. So welcome to the family, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's look at these brothers.
Yeah, so these are my sisters and these are my brothers.
Okay, so let's start on this side with the brothers. Yeah. My brothers give me special treats and they call me little baby. I just love them. But my mother says I can't eat too much of the special treats because I would ruin my teeth. So name your brothers. Who is this?
So that one's Devon.
Mm-hmm.
That one's Shay.
Mm-hmm.
That one's Nate.
Little Nate. And then this one has to be Buddha.
And then
okay.
You can read it.
Okay. I love watching my sisters as they get ready for school. I try to hide in their closet so I can try on their clothes and shoes, but they always find me. And what do they tell you to do?
Get out.
Get out. Now you're going to name yourself.
Mama, I always do that to you.
Yeah. So name your sisters on here. Who is who?
So that one's Tay, of course, because her hair.
That's when her hair was silver. And Tay, we like to say, is expecting a baby very soon, probably in 2 weeks. I'm going to be a grandma again.
And I'm going to be
Yes, we're super excited. So, hey, Tay.
And This one, Erin.
That is Erin. Erin is in nursing school. She just graduated with her bachelor's and she's in nursing school. So you go, girl.
And that one is, let's say together,
Sade. And Sade's expecting a baby as well. Yes. So 2 of these people are expecting babies on this picture. This was before we actually, before they are pregnant.
And Trey's gonna have, okay, because Trey's gonna be a daddy and.
Yeah, to Sade's baby. Yes. So Sade and Trey are expecting a baby. And Buddha is expecting his second daughter. So we just have all this big family. So we're excited. And so that was one of the things that I really wanted to include in this first book for Nyla, is that she has a legacy left. And she knows and learned that her family is a very part of her life and is very invested. And we wanted to make sure we show this in the book. So let's start out.
This is page 8 and this is page 9. Because I can feel what's the goes inside.
Okay. Sometimes being a little sister is not so fun. I don't like when everyone leaves our castle and I can't go with them. My mother doesn't like for me to be sad, so she sits me down and tells me stories. Don't do that. I beg her, please, mommy, tell me how you were crowned the STEMsational queen. So, just if you didn't know, if you were just joining us.
I still tired of STEM.
I am Nikisha Washington, the STEMsational queen.
And I am Nyla. I'm the STEMsational princess.
I'm sorry. Okay, so we're getting back to the book, but we just have to let you guys know who we were. All right, so we're going to speed it up. This talks about how her mom was a scientist and she solved mysteries throughout the kingdom, but she had to stop because she had Nyla Nova. So then Nyla asks about what the STEM stands for. And let's see if she remembers it. S is for? S is for science. T is for technology. E is for a big word with an E. You remember? Engineering. M is for math. Woo! Don't you want your child to be excited about math and stuff? Woo! Say it again.
Math.
Yes, excited. Okay. So we want all little girls especially, but all kids to be excited about STEM. So then she talks about how she didn't get to, her mom didn't able to continue to be the STEMsational queen while actually practice solving mysteries. So then Nyla talks about how she doesn't like to be teased and she goes to her dad. And my father always tells me not to worry about the teasing. And then at the right time, I will discover why my mother calls me her little STEMsation. Now, who is this?
That's my dad, Nathan.
What's his name? Can you say his name right so they'll know? Who is that?
Nathan.
Nathan, that is Nathan, who is the life insurance specialist. So if they're all your life insurance needs, please see Nathan Washington.
Yeah.
Nice little plug there.
And he is like the king.
He is the king of our castle, yes. So this talks more about how Nyla wants her mom to tell her another story. And we're like, mom's like, no, you need to take a nap, you and Coco. So, of course, she doesn't want to go. And this talks about Nyla learning about more STEM ventures. And just want you guys to know, we do have another Nyla Nova book coming out. And it's all about her STEM ventures. Just in time for Black Friday. So
and it's going to be Nyla Nova 3 because the activity book was the first one. Now this is the second one, and then the one is gonna come out. It's gonna be the third one.
So you're gonna have 3 books at 4 years old.
Or maybe I should have 4 books because.
Well, you better get on it then, because you'll be 5 next month. Okay, keep going. So here is when she finds out about her science superpower. So are you guys ready? Because this is where the big climax coming. Okay. We hear a very loud noise in my parents' room. We run in my parents' room, but we don't see anything. Coco gets scared and runs under the bed, but my curiosity takes over. I start to snoop around and find out what was the big, loud noise. I look into my mother's closet. I can't believe my eyes. I see it. My mother's lab coat. She would wear it to solve all her mysteries, and I can see it glowing in the closet. Look at these. I just want to say, look at these beautiful illustrations. Your daughter, niece, grandchild will love these. Look how beautiful these look. And representation matters. So I just want to put that plug in. So, of course, Nyla can't help herself. So she tries on the lab coat. Let me see you try on the lab coat. And at first, it was too big for her. Wait, she finds a bag with her name Nyla on it. But it also had a second name, Nova. So she quite doesn't know what that stands for yet.
Nyla Nova.
Well, we know that now.
No,
don't give it away yet. There's Nova, but don't give it. And if those don't know, Nova means star. So that's why it's very important. I look inside the bag and I find my mother's special goggles. Special goggles.
Put them on.
But put them on. Show everybody in the camera your special goggles and your magnifying glass. Yes. And we want to send a shout out to Chelsea Lee Samuels and the Lee Samuels Solutions because they helped design the personalized lab coat. Her mom blinged out because, you know, we do everything blingy. Bling out.
Bling, 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 and bling, bling,
Blinged out all
bling,
this.
bling,
Because to be a
bling,
sensation, you have to bling. All right. So I quickly put the goggles on and look through the magnifying glass. So put the goggles on. You look through the magnifying glass. Show them. And something magical begins to happen. Your hair starts to tingle. And she's lifted off the ground. I felt like I was transported to another world. Wow.
Have to turn around.
Yes. Look at these pictures, guys. This is beautiful. Coco begins to bark loudly because now I'm. What's Coco doing? And she's spinning around, and the room begins to look like outer space. I wanted to scream, but I was too excited what was happening. As she was twirling around in the air, her hair became an afro. Of course, we can't turn her hair into afro right now, but that's very key. And the reason why I wanted her character to have an afro is because I wanted Nyla to love her hair. And whether it's in ponytails, whether it's in beads, or if it's in an afro or an afro puff, I want her to love her natural hair. And so that's something that we need to encourage all young girls to love their natural hair. So her hair becomes an afro and her crown appears on the top of her head. So scoot down so they can see your crown. Because all superheroes, all STEMsations should wear a crown. Even if you don't see it every day, it's always there. So always wear your crown. And don't be afraid to fix the next person's crown and don't have to tell the world. Like, we need to support each other. All right. So the lab coat begins to shrink to fit her, and she suddenly fell back to the floor. She quickly jumped up and looked into the mirror. And now, since she has superpowers, she's able to read the second word. And she said the back of the lab coat read, Nyla
Nova.
Nyla Nova. Remember, Nova means star. A science lab had appeared with glitter and stars sprinkled everywhere. Where did all this come from, she asked. Coco was trying to get out the room because Coco did not want to have anything to do with it. I didn't care, she said, because I felt like I had magical powers. So Nyla Nova has magical STEM powers, right?
Yeah, so she can make potions.
She can make potions and she solves mysteries. That's why you gotta get the STEM.
With my magnifying glass, I'm gonna do this.
Yes.
So when you get bushes.
Yes.
Where has that missing from?
As I tried to comfort Coco, the door opened and I heard my mother scream, "What are you guys doing in here?
What are you guys doing in here?"
And she was surprised to see her mother, but she yelled with excitement, "Who is
Nyla Nova?"
Yes. And that's where this story ends because we want you to be able to purchase and follow along with the STEM Ventures that's coming out for Black Friday, where it talks more about now she knows who she is as Nyla Nova, and she discovers her science superpower. So Nyla Nova learns that she is a STEM superhero with the ability to solve mysteries using her STEM powers. Nyla Nova's mother, the sensational queen, has passed her STEM powers down to her youngest child. Their mission is to encourage girls to believe in themselves and to develop confidence and skills in the areas of STEM. Nyla Nova welcomes you to become the next STEMsation, and she needs your help to totally rock the STEM world. Let's ask them, Nyla, will you accept the mission? Ask them. They accept the mission.
Well, you accept the mission. The mission is paperwork, not going to space for real.
Right, because we went to her school and we read the story, and the little boy started crying because he did not want to accept the mission. He thought that meant going into outer space, and we were like, "No, you're not going to go outer space." But there is ways that you can help us. Also, in the book, you get to read about the author Nyla Denae, her co-author, which is myself, Nikisha Washington, and the illustrator Jade Frederick, who's going to be a physician. And we also offer information in the book about the STEM Academy, and we also offer some exercises in the book as well. This talks about the senses. And so one of the things you have to do is your sense of sight is being able to see. So you have to circle the banana. So which one is the banana, Nyla? So smart. This one is the sense of touch. Point to the object that is hot. And which one is that?
Fire.
Right. This one is the sense of smell. Put an X on the object that smells. Which one has a smell to it?
Oh, that.
What is that? The pie. And then we talked about the sense of hearing. Underline the one that makes the most noise. So you have 1 bell, then you have 10 bells. Which one makes the most noise?
10 bells.
All right. So we hope you enjoyed our reading, our dramatic reading of Who is Nyla Nova. We definitely really need your help in getting this out here. So please share this link. Please go on to nyladenae.com so you can purchase your Nyla Nova book and help support our mission of showing girls that they can be powerful, confident, and shine bright like a diamond. You better sing that, girl. And so we really need your guys' help. So please share the word. Also, right now we're offering the code GIFT, where we can ship this to you free for your charge. So just purchase the book, or you can donate at Cash App Nyla Denae. So what we want to say,
Nyla Denae.
and we have our Nyla Denae shirt, so we're going to be representing all day. So,
yeah, we're twins.
So if you haven't gotten your shirt yet, they're also on nyladenae.com. So we're going to end this broadcast, but we just wanted you guys to wanted you to hear the story. It's more to the story, but I kind of went an overview. But please, guys, share, comment, and like, and help support a young author. She's already working on book number 3, her STEM ventures. We want to send a shout out to Team Nyla Denae, who makes everything possible. We have curriculum specialists on our team. We have copyright specialists. We have marketing. We have social media managers. And we also just hired a video editor. So thank you guys for making Team Nyla Denae so great. And guys, please tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. where we have a taping of Teresa Alexander, who is a PhD candidate, and she's out in Trinidad. So like I said, guys, we're going global and international. So I'm going to say bye, but Nyla Denae obviously has something else she wants to say before we leave. Okay, she's going to whisper.
I got a friend at school named Alexander.
She has a friend at school named Alexander. All right, speaking of that, we're about to go to a birthday party pretty soon. So we're going to get a little rest up before we have a party day. Also, tonight, we're going to be at the Toddler Boogie Bash. The Boogie Bash at Amaya Papaya, where we are sponsors there. So please come out and meet Nyla Denae and Nyla Nova at Amaya Papaya in Castleberry.
Yeah.
She can have her own.
The sound with the gold, the one you can make. Oh, the fun you can let me wanna I'm afraid. Oh, don't let me know it from the harder than me think. Oh, don't let the disco come to party and away. Oh, don't let the music come one by one. Don't let the music come one by one. Don't let the music come one by one.
Are you gonna keep going, or you gonna
one by one?
And guys,
don't let me do that, which is hard. And then let it go, nah. Don't let the boogie go down on ceiling. Don't let me know from a biggie ceiling.
Okay, so she can go on forever, but we're going to end this broadcast. But we definitely want you guys to check us out at nyladenae.com and continue. We will be here every Saturday at 11 a.m. Next week, we're going to talk about some of our blog posts, which are some coding apps for children, and also some STEM games. So if you enjoyed this show with this crazy child here,
oh, going. Oh,
tune in next Saturday at 11 a.m. as we continue on with this. All right. So thank you guys. Enjoy. Have a STEMsational week.
No, have a sensational day and week and all the months you like. Even the days that you like. Christmas. Guys, Christmas, I'm going to
Indiana.
Yeah.
To visit our family. Well, I didn't know where you were going with this. This is your show. I'm just in it. So we're going to Indiana to visit our family. Yes, so we'll be there in the cold.
My brothers, for my sisters, and my grandma.
Why are you whispering? It's not a surprise. You know when we're coming. All right, guys, because you'll be on here all day. So we're going to sign out. But we want to thank everyone for tuning in. And we love you guys and continue to spread the word. Nyla Denae as Nyla Nova.
2 and guys, ha! Now